So in this video, we're going to go over some Mayweather jab tactics. Now, like a lot of things that you see Mayweather do, they're not exclusive to Mayweather. It's just that you see, just like any fighter, you see them do a certain technique or tactic a lot. It becomes part of their style. And there are a couple things that Mayweather does with the jab that he seems to use a lot more often than a lot of fighters out there, and I'll break them down for you right now. The first one, often when you go with a jab, especially me or an inside fighter, is when you go with the jab, both feet are gonna go. So typically I'm here like this, and both my feet are gonna follow me in, like so. Both my feet, or I'll step the front foot, or I'm gonna go with a double jab, and I'm moving. But one thing you see Mayweather do, because he's so good at controlling the outside range, is move the front foot forward while almost simultaneously or just consecutively moving the back foot backward. So I'll break the footwork down for you really slow, and then I'll add the jab. From this stance position, the front foot goes forward. It lands on the ball of the foot. Front foot goes forward, back foot goes back, and I regain my stance. And I'm back pretty much a little bit further out from where I started. I'm here, forward, that gains my ground, back, recover. Here, it looks like this. This is a variation that Mayweather uses to throw a quick jab, tag the guy, maintain outside control, and get out for safety. So I'm here, front foot moves forward, back foot moves out, I recover, I'm further back from when I started. It gives me the option to retreat. Okay, after I throw that jab, I use that back foot momentum to really cover distance going back. So for you outside fighters, you want to tag the guy, play it cautious. This is a nice way to start early in the round. Okay? You can also create an angle off that back foot. You touch, and now I'm out here. I touch, and now I'm out here. So you don't have to always go and straight back. Land on the ball of the foot. Touch. Drop your weight. Your momentum is going back. Pull in. And you're back in your stance. Second Mayweather jab tactic is pretty much the opposite of the first one. This is where he's going to use the back leg to cover ground. Now, the back leg instep can be magical for a lot of things. Changing direction, gaining ground, throwing multiple shots. I have a video where I show you how to throw multiple left hooks by skipping in the back leg. Now, even though in a lot of these techniques, tactics, the back leg comes in, it's not always the same. In the left hook, multiple left hooks, it's sort of a back skip. With this one, you're going to bring the back foot in and load it. Load it, jab to the body, and back out. You don't want to just skip it. Okay, you want here, drive it. When I bring this back foot in, I don't want to change my levels too much to show the guy I'm coming. I don't want to go like this. I don't want to go like this and give it away. Unless you're faking. I want to try to make it as discreet as possible. Even though he's going to still see it, I can still make it discreet. Here, I use that back foot. Now, if you ever watched the Mayweather versus Marquez fight, you'll see that one thing Mayweather was doing was mixing up the jab to the body and the left hook with this back step. So he was working the jab to the body, working the left hook, working the shuttle hook, working the jab, and in round 2 we caught him stepping in, boom, a left hook coming up on a diagonal, caught him and dropped Marquez with that left hook. So part of this back step in is to kind of almost buy you options. You're here, and for that split second you have the option to go up top or to go down. It all depends what kind of game you're working. But when you're going to throw that jab, ideally you're going to drive to the body. Here you are, whatever position you like. Bring in that back leg. Drive. This momentum that you use to drive, you can use that to clear back out. Okay, so I'm going to have more Mayweather tactics videos to come. It won't be just Philly shell. Philly shell is really more of a defensive style, but Mayweather has his own way of using a lot of things. It takes a bit of time to break them down and study them and be able to demonstrate them nice. So these are 2 Mayweather jab tactics that I think are very effective. One for controlling the outside, one for being a little bit more unpredictable and cagey driving in. It is pot shot and you still do have to be careful with it, but you can mix it up with your different stuff. Okay, also remember guys, for some of you who don't know, on my website, precisionstriking.ca, I have instructional videos that I sell which cover topics in detail: boxing footwork, head movement and getting inside, defense and counter punching. I also have a beginner boxing book with an hour and 20-minute video that is designed to help prepare you for your first fight, give you everything you need to know for your first fight. I also have a nutrition guide on there, and I also sell gloves on my store because I get a lot of you guys asking me, where's your website? So I want to make it very clear. precisionstriking.ca, go check out the stuff. For those of you who've already purchased my stuff, I appreciate your support. And I hope this stuff, again, is going to help you out with your boxing and take you as far as you can possibly go. All right, peace.